Hi students, we're going to go over the passage that you completed yesterday with your vocabulary words. The words that are underlined are your spelling words, and the words that are in the parentheses, the bold words, those are your vocabulary words. So Animal Adoption Center by Emma. I went to a birthday party at the Animal Adoption Center. Dogs were everywhere in cages and cats too. There was even a monkey that kept showing its teeth. It was all quite a scene. One of the workers tried to answer our questions, but it was hard to hear her. She had to compete with all the barking. Are most cats and dogs here because someone harmed or mistreated them? You might think that from some television shows, but they give you the wrong idea or mislead you. The reason most animals are here is because their owners can no longer take care of them. Sometimes neighbors say dogs are barking too much. Some people say their animals are misbehaving in other ways. We find that these animals mostly need training. Often the owners were misreading their behavior as bad. Do you have a lot of puppies? Lots of puppies get left here. They do get into mischief, but they soon grow out of it and calm down. Please tell us about the largest animal you ever had. This large cage over here once held a misplaced circus tiger. A circus trainer made the mistake of leaving the tiger's trailer behind. When it was time to leave, I had a good feeling that these animals were cared for. We're going to go on to the next paragraph and look into some context clues. They also had a pet magician at the animal center. He had a pet rabbit in a hat on a table that he said would disappear. He twirled his sparkling magic wand with one hand, but I knew that was just a misdirect. He tried to conceal what he was doing with his other hand, but I watched closely. It seemed like he opened a trap door on the table. Everyone was surprised when he held up the empty hat, except me. All right, so we want to find out using our context clues what misdirect means, since it's in bold letters. So misdirect is this word right here in bold, misdirect. So by looking at the sentence in front of it and around it, it says he twirled his sparkling magic wand with one hand, but I knew that was just a misdirect. So maybe, you see, he twirled his magic wand. Maybe he twirled his magic the wrong way, because we know that miss is like wrong or bad. So I'm thinking he twirled his magic wand the wrong way, or sent his magic wand like it's in the different direction than it's supposed to be in. And then he tried to conceal what he was doing with his other hand. So what do you think conceal would mean? Conceal is this bold word right here. So maybe he was trying to cover up what he was doing with his other hand, hide it, keep it so you can't see it. So we use the other words in the sentence. Those are called context clues to help us figure out what this bold word means. Very good. The last thing on the page that I would like for you to complete for today for your assignment, it says write about it. Do you think having places like the Animal Adoption Center is a good idea or not? Give reasons for your opinion. So your opinion, that means that you can say yes or no if it's a good idea or not, and you can put why. Why do you feel that it's a good idea or not? So I gave you a sentence starter. It says, I think having places like the Animal Adoption Center is, and you're going to finish with is a good idea because, or is not a good idea because. And I look forward to seeing your answers.